At the start of the design, I looked into several visual references to help set the tone. My main inspiration came from The Last of Us, especially its abandoned office buildings and the urban ruins. I also sketched out the structure with a two-story layout, parking area, and a hidden underground lab. After gathering ideas, I began building this level from the ground up in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, now there's this in my Unreal Engine project. So we can see we'll start at the outside area. We're like in the abandoned city. So if we go forward, we can see our main levels buildings. It's like an office building. And then we can find that the main entrance was destroyed by the crushed truck. So this forces players to find the other way to get in the building. So if they're wandering outside, they'll find this part. They have a hole here, and also add some boxes that allow them to jump inside. So there's also another path. So if they choose to go to the right side, they'll find another path, another hole. Okay, so now we are in the office building. Now I give the alternative paths for the players to choose. So if they go this way, you can open these doors. And I also have something blocked here, so they can't go through it. Maybe go this way. They'll find a gate to the next level. So if they press E, they'll say the players require a license. So we can go to the one last room to find our license. And then we can find a sliding door here. And then after exploration, we'll find the door, the gate is closed, locked, and we have to go forward to get our license. And then I have a teleporter here. Then we can also find that they have a UI on the top left corner. So we can see we have the license right now. And then we press E, and the gate is opening. And then we go to the next level. Okay, so now we are talking about the lighting scene, and we can see I add 3 post-process volumes in the whole levels. The first, I add some blooms here and mix more like in the evening. I also add a directional light here. So you can see if you go this part, so this is like a second post-process volume. So get here, you'll see like this. And I also add some dust. Also want to make this more realistic. Okay, so we can see I add a directional light, an exponential height fog, the second post-process volume, and 2 dusk effect. And the third post-process volume is in the basement lab, like this. It will be very, very dark. Also with this red light. Okay, so then I will show you my blueprints. So this is my BP first person character. So I put the input action interact here, and then it allowed me to have some interaction with the other actors very easily. just press E. So this is my doors blueprint. Yeah, I'll also set this UI thing, like press E. Also added a collision box, add to the viewport, remove from the parent. Yeah, I also added an interact interface to make the interact way easily. Cause this door is like they have two doors here. So I also add like a squeeze to make them control each side of the door. And also add a audio effect here. Also with the 3 different opening sound and add a random. And then there's my second floor gate. I think this is the most complicated one. I also add a gate open event with the timeline animation. Because I want to make it more realistic, so I make this speed very, very slow in the 10 seconds. Also with different volume. So you all feel like there's something stuck. And then this also add the box collision. Yeah, and it also uses the interact interface. And I also have a audio effect here. And then this is my assignment blueprint. So I use this blueprint to open my small animation for that sliding door over there. So it's this one. So I put a collision box here. So if the player went to this area, and then the animation will open. So I will do once. Yeah, so this is the squeeze player. This is my little squeeze called small animation. So the squeeze is over there. Also with the audio and the doors transform. And then this BP teleporter. And then there's a license. Also use the same way like the door and the gate. Yeah, so this is my blueprint.